Sagittarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-April 2023. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Saggy. Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the High Priestess. I feel like your intuition is kind of trying to check in with you at least. And I feel like it's working for the most part. You're definitely in tune with your intuition here and there. There's some exceptions here, but we'll get there. Starting off the reading, you get the Four of Cups crossed by the Eight of Pentacles. Something you are putting effort into, you're looking at it and you're a little upset, you're a little disappointed, which I don't know what that means, but that's what you're showing me. In your focus, the Strength card, I feel like you're trying to... What's going on? What's going on? What's happening? Why are you so confused? You're messing up Sagittarius reading. Oh, okay. So I feel like you're trying to kind of figure out what you can do about the situation that upsets you. Hold on. Hold on, because I don't know where things are. Okay. Yeah. I feel like that's where your focus is at, trying to kind of see what makes you upset here and possibly how to fix that. In the recent past, the Queen of Cups, that's a lot of love there that's coming through. In your Strength, some more love, because why not? But this is the kind that is shared with somebody possibly. In the immediate future, there's that somebody that you want to share this love with. Supporting this reading, the Seven of Cups. Again, kind of looking at options here, looking at what you can do about a situation. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Seven of Swords. You're just not... So on one hand, you're showing me you're interested in something or someone sparks your attention there. On the other hand, you're showing me a lack of interest in something else. So I don't know exactly what's what in here for now. You're kind of showing me two sides of something. Possibly two very different things. In your hopes and fears, the World card. This is just closing off a cycle here, which kind of makes sense because I feel like the one that you're not liking much here, you might consider leaving it. I don't know. That could be one of the options. In the potential outcome, the Hierophant. I can't hold this card, the Hierophant. Definitely a pretty intense connection you're having with someone here, but I feel like this reading is not only about that. It's kind of like split into... Thank you for coming in and, you know, swirling up the energies. All right, let me put them all back. Okay. So let's clarify. Let's see what's up. Let me see the High Priestess. I don't even know what that was. He usually comes, at least rubs on my face, and then goes. He just came to make a mess here, and then he left. Okay. For the High Priestess, you get the World card, the Ten of Wands, the Five of Cups. Yeah, you're kind of losing touch with your intuition here. I feel like you're losing something, though. I'm not sure if you're deciding willingly to leave a situation, or maybe you're being pushed out of something here. By the looks of it, it's kind of hard. There's a cycle coming to a close, and it's feeling pretty difficult for you. So even if you were the one to decide to leave something, it's still feeling shitty. So I'm not sure what's going on. And I feel like this is a time where it doesn't feel that great, where you kind of lose touch with your intuition there, even though for the most part I feel like you're in touch with it though. Oh man, it's gonna be one of those readings, huh, where I kind of have to split the energies apart and see how they tie up together and what's what and what's not. Let's see. I'm sorry. Oscar, you're not to blame for any of this. It's okay. Let me do the Four of Cups. The Five of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords. Still not showing me what this is about, but you are showing me that what upsets you here is the fact that things are moving very slow. You know, like if there's any kind of progress, it's there, but it's so slow that it's looking like it's not even there. So you're almost to the point of, you know what, fuck this shit, I'm out. But I feel like there's more involvement than that in this. Let's see the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, Queen of Cups, the Lovers, the Page of Swords. Okay, so that's how it all ties in together. Yeah, this is about a connection to someone, and it's like you feel like whatever work you're putting into this, whatever effort you may want to bring to this, it's not being seen, it's not being acknowledged, it's not being, you know, reciprocated here. So that kind of upsets you because you believed in this to be something. So at this point, you're kind of looking like you're backing away from putting in energy into this compared to what you used to give to this, because it pisses you off. Something here pisses you off. Let's do the Strength card and your focus. The Hermit, the Magician, the Fool. I mean, you're still kind of trying to manifest great things here, you know, to have an outcome that's amazing here. You're definitely, it's just you and really trying to manifest things here. So you're definitely focused on your manifestation towards this at this point. Let's do the Queen of Cups. In the recent past, Queen of Cups, you get the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. All right, very different situation there in the past versus now. There was love, there was self-love too, there was a sense of partnership, a sense of that bond, you know, but I feel like that didn't happen for a very long time, where things might have changed here and they're feeling a little different, and you want that back, and possibly even better, you know, that energy of love and partnership and support and everything. It's not here. Let's do the Three of Cups in your strength. The Sun, the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. I do see your intentions around this, and your intentions are great. Now, are they applying to the situation? I don't think so. The energies are definitely different. You know, the energy you're bringing in as an intention is here. The energy that's actually kind of taking place in reality is probably here. Lower. So, okay. Let's do the Empress in the immediate future. Man, you are all for this. You get the Temperance card, the Empress again, the Knight of Cups. You're open fully here for the situation. Despite the fact that you're a little pissed off, despite the fact that, you know, whatever happened here, when I look at you from the inside, you're definitely fully open to the situation. Which is not a bad thing. I'm wondering, because I'm not seeing the response. That's the thing. That's my question to this. Like, okay, but what's going on with this energy? Is it being reciprocated? Because you're showing me a sense of not really. I just keep myself open. And I'm like, for what? For what exactly? just in case they open up too. All right, let's do the 7 of Cups in your supportive energies, the 6 of Cups, the 2 of Wands, the Hierophant. You're waiting. You're waiting. You're definitely in that waiting game of, you know what, I'll be ready when you're ready. And until then, I'll keep myself open. I'll heal. I'll do all sorts of things that are great. And for the most part, they are. And they are for you, ultimately. But it's like 50-50, where 50% is for them, you know? And there seems to be a hold on this. There seems to be a not right now on this. As deep as you perceive this to be to you, as great as these energies are that you're bringing to the table, your initial instinct of, I'm kind of pissed off here, is there too, you know? Let's do the 7 of Swords for the hidden energy. The 9 of Cups, the 8 of Wands, the 2 of Cups. At this point, I'm not sure if this is hope or if this is just kind of pushing yourself to stay open, to stay in this energy, because it's a lot, and it's a lot to sustain. It's not sustainable, just, you know, through basically nothing and not really being shared with someone, this energy, because it is being brought in to be shared. And I don't see any resources to recharge here on your side. So it feels like you're tired of waiting, tired, and it's getting very, very difficult to keep yourself open for the situation, you know? It does look from this side that you have unlimited resources here to keep yourself open. I don't know where you get it from, but good for you. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm seeing blank on the other side, so I'm like, what's going on here? Let's do the World card in your hopes and fears, the 4 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, the Hangman. Yeah, I mean, you're learning a lot from this experience. You're showing me the energy of healing, the energy of even the observant. You know, as you go through these experiences here, you're kind of looking almost like you're detaching yourself from the story, as in not involved in the story, and kind of looking from the outside, which is going to teach you a lot, because you're going to see what this is with different eyes, you know, with a different pair of eyes here. And most importantly, how you treat the situation that you're dealing with, which is quite nice. You know why? Like, the energies are great. I have absolutely no complaints there, because they're looking fabulous. My only, I don't know if you notice that I keep on stumbling, like I keep on, because that's how I see this. It's like you put such massive and great energy here, and you don't have to have a reason why. You just put it because you put it. You're healing, you know, it's coming out, it's great. My only thing is, what is this energy attached to? What is it bouncing off of? Where is it going? Usually I see it attached to something or someone. In your case, I'm sure it's attached to someone. The problem is, when I try to look over to see something, anything in there, it's blank. And I'm like, what is this? What? It can't be hope. It's too much hope in for nothing, basically, you know? It can't be that. Healing, yeah, I could take that. Okay, you've done so much healing and you've learned how to keep yourself open and you're staying there. And you don't need someone to get you in that place. I get that part too. I'm still looking and I can't find what's this little bubble of love you're keeping up, though, you know? Because you are showing me indications of another. And I'm like, when I look in the direction of another, blank. Let's see now with the Hierophant there in the potential outcome. Oh, that's why it's blank. The 7 of Wands, the High Priestess, the Strength card. I feel like this applies to the both of you, actually. I feel like neither of you are listening to your intuition, finally, when it comes to this. As I said, I see it slipping through from time to time, and overall, you do carry a sense of, no, I'm doing this because I feel it's good for me, and my intuition is telling me, and I believe you there. But there are key points through this energy where you're not listening to your intuition. You might be listening more to how you feel, and because you feel so intense, it's like, oh, I must do who knows what, But again, I kind of get the sense that energy of blocking your intuitions at times applies for the most part, and it takes a lot to figure out what's intuition and what's just me thinking that I want something bad enough, so kind of trying to figure out what your intuition is telling you through this one. I'm still not seeing anything on the other side of this, and I don't get it. I just don't get this reading. And I usually don't get the readings because it's like, you have your own story around the energies, but I'm like, and I usually leave it alone because, and I will leave this one alone too, but like, what the hell is going on here? That's the thing. I don't know. Feels like an energy that for now is kind of up in the air, and I feel like you're trying to kind of sort things out through this. Is it wishful thinking? Is it for real? You're just staying open because it feels good to you, and it's like, yeah, that's, it has nothing to do with anybody. Or are you doing it because this connection makes you, and you kind of want to see what happens on the other side of this, but I can't see shit on the other side of this. Anyways, let's see what the universe has. The Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. I'm starting to lean more towards your own healing here versus, they're attached to another person. I'm sure you are somewhere through here attached to some sort of connection, but it's not about that. This reading is not about that. It's more about self-love, and it's more about you and working with yourself and sustaining these energies of love, happiness, whatever makes you feel good for as long as you can. And this is your journey right now. That's what the universe is showing me. And it's looking like you're just at the beginning of it. And I'm like, whoa, that's a lot. And you're doing quite the good job if you're at the beginning of this. There's a lot of energy there. And it's looking like you're doing a great job sustaining it. So again, the bigger picture here is self-love for you. And you're actually doing it. Whether or not that's why I kept on seeing blank on the other side of this. I'm like, because it's irrelevant to this, but whether or not the other person sees it, feels it, turns this back to you, who knows? Maybe you do, maybe you care, but to this reading, it's not necessarily relevant. Okay, good. I'm glad we got that set. Let's do the Hummingbird Wisdom Oracle. Let's see what you get. Sparkling jewels. You've tapped into the universe's infinite flow of abundance. Accept your treasures with open wings and a grateful heart. I think you are. I think you are. Let's see. No. Yes. Okay. The hummingbird flaps its wings in motions that resemble the figure 8, also known as the symbol of infinity, when turned on its side. There is a flow to this motion, to this symbol, which represents the infinite stream of abundance in the universe. You can get a feel for this rhythm, which is similar to your breath moving in and out, by tracing the infinity symbol over and over on paper or in the air with your hands or arms. Practicing this movement will align you more closely with the infinite wisdom and abundance flowing to you and allow you to receive your treasures more easily and fully. I almost said fluffy. Celebrate with the sparkling jewel-toned hummingbirds and know that you are truly worthy and deserving of life's great riches, boundless joy, freedom, and peace. And fluff. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.